there, this is Mama E, and for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, let me just explain that I am a relationship and marriage coach. My job is not so much to encourage folks to get married, but to say to those who do that you've got a cheerleader on your side. For those of you that are in committed relationships, there are those times when life kind of just gets muddled and muffled, if you will, and you need somebody to talk to. Well, someone decided that I was Mama E. I guess that just means I'm everybody's mom. So that we're going to today talk about some of the questions that come into our website. And just so, even though I'll mention it later, the website is mamaeanswers.com. You can write into us there. Give us those questions that are really kind of troubling you and you just need another perspective. I'm not saying that I have the answers, but I can give you another way to look at it, okay? All right. So let me take the first question here. This one comes from Linda. And Linda says, I'm trying to get over a breakup. Do you have any advice? I had to break up with him because he was seeing somebody else and thought that he could have both of us. I didn't want to live like that. I feel really sick and upset about what's happened. Any advice? Well, I can only say that if you were not satisfied with being one of two or one of many, that you made the right choice because you've got to do what feels best and right for you. If in fact the relationship was supposed to be something that mattered, if it was in fact a relationship where both of you were honest with each other, then the fact that he chose to have someone else means that he didn't give you the opportunity to decide if you wanted to be one of two. If there was honesty and he said, I found somebody else, but I want both of you, you then would have had the option to decide. It sounds to me like that's not what took place, and that for whatever reason, he wanted both. You've made a decision that you don't want to be in a relationship like that. So now what do? You've got to go on. Linda, you've got to decide that your life is worth being everything that you can cause it to be. If that means having that life without this person that you love and trusted, so be it. You know, I don't want to make it sound as if it's an everyday occurrence because I would not dare diminish the pain that you're feeling. But I do want you to understand that there are things that happen to us in life that don't feel good. So what you've got to decide is, okay, it was one of those things. I'm going to make the best of the life that I've got left. And I'm convinced that there's somebody out there who will be faithful, who will be true to you, and that you won't have to worry about whether or not there's somebody else in the picture. So yes, it hurts. I would not dare venture to say that when you've invested energy and effort into a relationship that it doesn't hurt when you walk away from it. But look at your future. Where do you want to be 2 years from now, 5 years from now? And the time that you spend dwelling on this particular occurrence only takes time away from finding somebody who will really be there to be the to have the kind of relationship that you're hoping for. Hope this helps. If not, contact me again on the website.